It's alright, Bombette. I know it's cold here, but we can warm ourselves up by this fire. Don't worry about it. We'll be nice and toasty here. On second thought, it may not be a good idea to have you of all my partners near fire. Anyway, guys, hello peoples. This is BetaNights, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we solved the penguin murder mystery, which wasn't a penguin murder mystery at all, but more of a penguin knockout mystery. In this episode, keep Bombette out for a slight bit longer, we head out into the wilderness on our way to Starborn Valley. Oh god, I forgot about this. Yeah, guys, if you leave the screen after defeating Junior Troopa, he becomes frozen and encased in ice. Yeah, it kind of sucks for him, but we will get to see him later. Don't worry, he is not dead. He is not stuck here for eons. Alright, ooh, we got a secret here. Anything here? Now here, we have a rocketry. Going to the moon! And we got a letter. A letter to Mayor Penguin in Shiver City. Okay, so we got one that's close to here at least. Again, I'll probably have like all of my letters that I've gathered up. I'll probably have them in like some sort of compilation video before we do the final chapter. Thank you. Anywho. Oh, we have some snowmen back here. Seem to be forming some sort of pattern, but who knows what that could be. I guess we'll find out eventually. I kind of want to have Watt out because I don't know if there are any... I doubt there are any secret blocks in this area, but I know there are some around this place on our way to Starborn Valley. And I actually see something right now. I just barely caught that. And that had nothing to do with Watt. Don't worry, you don't need Watt out to see that. That was just me. Higher, Watt. Higher! I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. I was just going to check how many letters I actually have. Oh, God. 5 letters. Mort T, Russ T, Mayor Penguin, Goompapa, and Igor. Or Igor. I don't know. But, guys, trust me. When I say I'll make a compilation video of delivering all those letters, yeah, it's going to take a whole video. Because there are more than 5 letters. And I don't mean letters that we're just going to find on our way from here. Ooh, here we have frost piranhas, actually. Opa! Ooh, we have 2 new enemies. Okay, guys, frost piranhas. They, I believe, have breath that could potentially freeze you if you have the Feeling Fine badge. Even though it says it prevents dizziness and poison, I believe it also prevents any other status ailment like being on fire, being frozen, all sorts of things like that. So it is a good idea to keep on here. And we also have Gulpits. Guys, this is going to be one of the most dangerous areas in the entire game for a few specific reasons. One, the enemies here are numerous, and most of the battles you're going to be fighting more than 2. You're going to be fighting like around 3 or 4 enemies per battle for the most part. So yeah, you will want to watch out for that. The other thing to watch out for is the fact that Gulpits here are extremely dangerous. All the enemies here have a high amount of health. Actually did very well. As you see, they will go and eat the rocks here, but unlike the awesome Gorons, they sadly do not have the tendency to actually eat the rocks, they just use them as weapons. Now, the big rocks in the background do more damage than the little rocks. I believe they use the big rocks first and then go to the second one. Even with multiple Gulpits, there will only be one pile of rocks, so they'll all gather from that. Once they run out of rocks, all they have is a simple lick attack that does like 1 damage, so without the rocks, they are completely harmless, practically. The one thing to note is you can actually target the rocks. I believe you can only do anything with them with your hammer, where it'll break 1 or 2 of the rocks, probably. So if you want to get rid of the rocks quickly, that is one option. Let's see. You know, I never have too much danger of running out of FP. Running out of FP recently, and I have some items, and it's like I don't think I'll need it. For now, just for safety purposes, I'm going to raise my HP one more time. After that, I'll be doing FP. Anyway, grab all these. And let's keep traveling. Oh boy. I'm gonna try some. I love doing this because you gotta start off the battle with a massive amount of damage like that, which is always great. Yeah, I'll just do a power bounce. And then we can finish off with Bombet. I have to admit, the first strikes are probably the most satisfying with Bombet. I mean, look at that. At Ultra Rank, 7 damage, no FP, no bother. Now, there is another letter right here that you want to make sure to grab. That's to Merlot over at Shooting Star Summit. And, of course, we will be heading back there. But, oh, guys, here we got some. Bwah! Oh, boy. Turn back, come no further, turn away or I'll eat you. Yeah, it just makes me think of the you're going the wrong way. Go back before it's too late. The whole thing that I recited earlier when I was in Dry Ruins. Just makes me think of that again. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. Doing that voice actually, I'm actually like heaving my chest in and out while I do that. Cause I'm not good at doing it like, I don't want to be like, what do you think? Cause that doesn't sound like it, but like making my voice all wavy, I'm like kind of heaving my chest in and out. And that actually kind of hurts my gut. Anyway, fight. What? You will regret this. Funny thing about this mini boss is he kind of reminds me of two things. He kind of reminds me a little bit of the Boogeyman from Nightmare Before Christmas, but most of all, he reminds me of Ghost from Pokemon Red and Blue. And no, I don't mean a ghost or a ghost Pokemon. I mean he reminds me of Ghost. Anyone who knows the original Pokemon generation well enough shall remember this guy. I mean, you have to admit they aren't too different in retrospect. Like I said, in retrospect. Anyway, can't use a hammer because he is an aerial enemy. But as you guys can see, look at his HP. 20. Yeah, he's not a very dangerous enemy at all. Man! I don't know how many I did right there, but that was awesome. That was cool. It was cool. No, run away! And it reveals itself to be a mirage made of little star children. How happy. I love the Aurora Borealis type of thing in the background. It looks awesome. I actually have a mod in Skyrim, again, when I am able to play, that create... It's basically like a weather type mod. It's Climates of Tamriel. Amazing mod. It just makes the game so much cooler. And another one called, I believe, High Stars and Blue Galaxy or something like that. That basically makes the stars in the sky at night in Skyrim when it's clear out much more numerous and looks so awesome. And then it creates like a blue kind of galaxy, like that kind of hazy color you see when you see galaxies like the Milky Way. Oh my god, clear nights, that with the two moons of Nirn. Oh my god, it just looks amazing. I would highly recommend just getting those mods if you ever play Skyrim, guys. Ah, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming. You look like a little Merlon. How do you do? I'm called Merle. I care for the Star Kids born here in Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. Do you live here? This way, please follow me. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kids. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frightened strangers to try and keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Oh, I think I can. Come in, please. I want to talk to the Star Kids first. Now, Mario, you must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because here the stars are born and raised before rising into the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Starhaven, the power of that place has weakened and the Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent the Ninja to my father, Merlon, hoping that I could coax you to come here. Because I found out where the last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream. A vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. If my vision speaks truly, then the last Star Spirit is being held atop Mount Shiver. Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The Star Spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars, but as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people, and now no one can remember how to reach the palace. There is a way, though. It involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. You got the scarf, an ordinary scarf from Merle in Starborn Valley. This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. You kind of just wrap it around your neck, a little bit over your face maybe, depending on how cold you are. That's all. According to the legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City. If you hope to open the way to the Crystal Palace. Sadly, that's all I know. If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Starhaven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them and expel Bowser from the sky. I shall do it, sir. Now I shall expel him from the sky through great force. Oh yes, Mario, I had almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. A legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Trust lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find this shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. God damn. Ninja!
I've got my hands full with these Star Kids. They're all so active.
Yeah, I'd believe so.
I wonder how Twink is doing. He was the last one to rise up to the sky. He went just before Bowser took the Star Rod. He was such a great kid. He looked after everybody. Do you think I'll ever get to see Twink again?
Oh, I'm sure you will, little guy. I'm sure Twink's around somewhere. Along with the ninjas, we're taking care of the Star Kids under the instruction of the mystic, Merle. It's very rewarding to think that one of these kids might grow up to be a Star Spirit. Oh, can you imagine it? What a happy day that'd be. But unless things get better around here, it'd just be a fantasy that never comes true. Oh, how sad. Ninja!
I'm cooking for the Star Kids. They're behaving pretty well. That's a relief. It's probably because they believe you'll get the Star Rod back. I certainly hope you do. Tell me a story. Tell me the story about the time you saved the Star Spirit. I wonder what Twink is doing. Do you think Twink's doing fun stuff up there?
Oh, I'm sure he's having fun with Princess Peach.
Somebody read me a story. It was all about... Somebody read me a story. It was all about how stars in Starhaven grant people's wishes.
Awesome. Such innocent little children. Ninja! Yes, I get excited for ninjas.
One of the Star Kids is hiding somewhere.
Can you tell me if you find him? I suppose it's natural for youngsters to be full of energy, but they're trying by patience. I don't have time for this. Sir, aren't you here to take care of them? One of the Star Kids seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he always runs off somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. Oh, kids will be kids. Not exactly an excuse, but still. Ninja, I've never been so busy.
These Star Kids are as hyper as the day is long. I want to go to Starhaven. When I get to go out there, I want to live lots of people's wishes. And I want to become a great Star Spirit someday. When I do, I'll grant your wishes, Mario. Of course I will. I promise.
Aw, such a kind-hearted little soul. I talked to you, right? Yep. Might as well say it. Please get the Star Rod back from Bowser, Mario. The Mushroom Kingdom deserves to be at peace. Good luck. I guess we can heal before we head back to Shiver City. The Slenderman taught us pressure by Sadly, as far as I know, there's no ice potato secret here, which is unfortunate. Did you sleep well? I wish you luck. And finally, I did not forget. Oh, God. I really don't... Sorry, guys. I don't know why I've been yawning these last few episodes so much.
You found me! Hee 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 hee. What, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think I can rise in the sky soon?
Sure, of course, little guy. You'll be able to rise up into the sky with all your friends. There'll be candy. There'll be presents for everyone. There'll be twink. There'll be piranha plants that you can beat up all day long. Okay. Go, but don't want to fight you. Or you. Back to the snowman again. I should really just meet you guys in Shiver City, but I mean, it's not that far walking. Hey, dude. Need some help? Try and bomb you out of there, but I doubt that would help either. Nope. Man, such peaceful music all around. Anyway, guys. Now, we need to find some special artifact or something like that that's been passed down through the generations in Shiver City. Now, given that it is some relic passed down through the people of the city, who would be the more logical choice than the mayor himself? What do you have to say? Hi there, how are you? Anyways, mystery novels have become very popular here in Shiver City, you know? But when I became a character in a mystery, I realized that I'm not so fond of books like that. I'm serious, I mean it. Only penguin poetry for me now. Oh, Mario. Did you read Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said what? An item that has been passed down in the city? Oh, right. There is something like that. Yeah. Just a minute. I think I've got it somewhere. Don't hurt yourself again. And he opens an empty cabinet and comes out with a bucket. Yes, I found it. Here it is. You got the bucket. An ordinary bucket that the Shiver City mayor gave you. This bucket has been passed down through the years in Shiver City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? Ha 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 ha. I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use them together. Sounds like those star kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. Oh, I sure will be able to help them. I will make it my sworn duty. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the scarf and bucket either. Anyway, guys, I think that's more than enough. I will be calling this an episode. So for now, this has been BetaNights for Let's Play Paper Mario. In the next episode, we will head back out and see if we can open the way to Shiver Mountain, which leads up to the Crystal Palace, which is our ultimate goal in this chapter, guys. So for now, I wish you all a good night, and I will see you all next time. Go have fun in your own little winter wonderlands during the summer, where it's blazing hot, and you probably don't really get snow, but I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.